Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Shifting Lanes. My name is Hanson. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here in Portland, Oregon at the 2019 IPD USA Garage Sale. So this is a car show, a swap meet. It's a big show. It's basically like the largest Volvo gathering in the West Coast, and it's been going on for a very long time, more than 30 years. So this is a great place to be if you're a Volvo enthusiast or a car enthusiast, because there's just a lot of things to see in here. There's new generation, old generation, there's some military vehicles in here. There's a lot to see. Really just shows you how hardcore the Volvo community really is and how tight-knit it is. And it's awesome to see them here just hanging around, showing off their cars, and they've really brought some really fascinating cars. Come check it out. Walking around here at the IPD Garage Sale, there's a lot of really cool stuff, and I think I found something that's truly beast mode-like. And this is the owner, Rob.
Well, it's a 2016 Volvo V60 Polestar, the very last of the 3-liter twin-scroll turbos. The reason why I bought this car was simply because it is the very last version of the kind of Swedish-inspired performance wagons that they make. Before Geely took over and went over the twin charge cars. And basically the reason why I bought this is because I have a family, and I wanted something sexy and fast and still be able to put my hockey gear and golf clubs in the back.
Hey, my name is Liam Owens. This is my 2004 Volvo S60R. My favorite part of this car is actually the interior in Atacama with this orange color, and with the 6-speed it makes for a really fun drive.
My name's Garrett. I have a 2013 Volvo C30. It's a Polestar limited edition. I'd say my favorite thing about it's a 5-cylinder engine. The sound is amazing.
I'm Holly. I have a 2008 Volvo C30. It's T5. One thing I really like about it is that I really get a lot of recognition for it. I get a lot of comments, and a lot of people don't even know what the car is. So it's fun to explain what it is and how powerful it is.
Hey guys, I'm Spencer. This is my 2004 Volvo S60R. You can look me up here on Instagram at Lifetime Blues.
How you doing? Good.
It's named after my grandmother, just kind of a tribute to her. Little things, stage 1 tune, catback exhaust, lip, lowering springs, that kind of thing. Yeah, work in progress.
My name is Jim Malloy. This is a 1975 Volvo TGB 1314A. It's a version of an ambulance used by the Swedish Army. This particular truck has a little more than 4,000 miles on it, so it's relatively new, although it's in 1975. I'm also a family doctor, and I'm going to use this to enhance my practice. This will become a house call vehicle.
My name's Jesse from Alaska. I drove down here. This is my Sonic Blue 2006 V70R, and one thing that's special about it is it was the only Sonic Blue R in Alaska.
Hey, my name is Jordan. This is my 1981 244. One of the cool things I like about this car is 1, everything works, and 2, it's a rare beige color that I can't really find anywhere else.
My name's Teles, and this is my 85 Canadian Spec 245. What's cool about it though is it's on decent suspension and it's got IPD Evolution wheels.
My name is Ansel. This is my 89 240. Ran it in the Gambler 500, and it's a giant piece of crap.
Cody, how's it going, man? Nice to meet you.
So I built everything. It's kind of in the works of the project, but it's a big turbo R with all of the works and kind of everything to get me up around the 500 horsepower. So we're in the middle of tuning, but we're gonna see what happens. So ethanol's next, but we're getting there.
I'm John Vinson. The car started out as a station wagon. I had the idea in my head for probably 20 years, but I never really knew what to do with the back part where the bed rails would be, until I found out the P1800 fins were exactly the right length. It took 5 cars to put this together. I started with a rusty parts car and a Sawzall and made a complete mock-up with duct tape and magnets. And my buddy who did the fabrication, he would come over periodically and tell me what to cut next. And finally he said, yeah, let's do it. So it turned out better, I think, than either one of us thought it would.
My name is Blake Washington. This is a 1998 Volvo V60R all-wheel drive. Highly modified, labor of love.
Hey, I'm Davies Owens, and I'm standing in front of my very unique Volvo 780 Coupe. Back in the late 80s, Volvo decided to experiment with the sports coupe market. So they took basically the engine and the chassis of a 7 Series Volvo, shipped it down to Nuccio Bertone's custom coach building shop in Turin, Italy. They hand built these cars. So this was it was a $43,000 car in the late 80s. Nobody knew what to do with a Volvo that was that expensive, so they kind of fell by the wayside. Each dealer got one of them. I think it's one of the coolest things going. The interior of this is all hand-stitched leather, wooden dash, real wood in there, and a great driving car. So 1 of 400 of them. Check it out. It's a great car.
Hi, I'm Dale Rambo, and it's fun to be here. This car is a 1970 1800, and it wears every IPD product ever sold except for the front air dam. And this restoration that you see on this car is 32 years old. It was done 32 years ago.
Johnny Hobbs, you can follow me on Instagram, Johnny Hobbs _. 91 Volvo 740 SE. Had it for a couple years now. I'm an employee, IPD.
And what's the one thing that you love about this car?
I can get it sideways. It's got a G80 locker and it's still automatic, but it does its job.
Hi there, my name is Orvar Litzjoe. This is my car, my pride and joy. It's a 1963 122S Volvo. It has always been a race car its whole life. I have owned it for 25 years and have loved every minute of it. I'm beginning to worry about age creeping up. Maybe I'm not as safe on the track as I should be, so the car is actually being offered to a responsible buyer.
So my name is Vasil. I'm known as an S60 Polestar fan on Instagram and YouTube. You can check me out. One unique thing about my car is really modified. It has a lot of mods in it. It has a lowering springs, sway bar, carbon fiber spoiler. It has a KT4 downpipe, catted one, and a Cape-Act exhaust. I think that's about it. And one unique thing about my car is just it's fast and comfortable.
Alright guys, so I'm Ivan. This is my Volvo. It's nice, I love it. The upgrades that it has on it is has the coin wheels on it, Gecko 6-piston brakes, DO88 intercooler, and an IPD exhaust. The one thing I love about this car is when you step on it, it puts you in a seat.
I'm Patty Sadowski, the Executive Director for Nursingale.
Can you tell me more about Nursingale?
Yeah, sure. We are a home care agency for medically fragile children and young adults. So if that doesn't make sense to you, think about putting a mini ICU in your home and bring in your child home from the hospital, and our nurses are there.
It is a car show after all.
That's right. So we set up little ICUs in families' homes. Like this little one, Emma, here's got a trach, and so she's on a ventilator at night. So we have nurses a couple hours, like 18 hours a day, to take care of her and keep her healthy. Go to our website, nursingale.org, and that's Nursingale with 1 G.
So this is my good friend Adam Nonis right here. Adam does phenomenal things for the Volvo community and is always inspirational, always shows us what is possible with these cars and what you can do with them. One thing that you guys might not know is that Adam last year had that car. It was dark blue, it was done, it was ready to come to the show, and not only about a month ago, it got backed into by a big delivery truck and completely wiped out the back right half of the vehicle. He had to strip it, redo all the body work, take it down to nothing, all the glass, all the motor, everything completely out of the car, and repaint it. He does all the work himself. He does it in his driveway without a garage. I just want you guys to know what's possible and what you can do. This guy can do it. It's awesome. Thanks, Adam. What do you got to say, man? Come on. Are you crying?
The IPD USA Garage Sale is now over. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments below of all the different cars that you saw in this video and all the different Volvo owners and just how awesome they are. If you want to check out the IPD USA Garage Sale next year, mark your calendars. It's around the May time frame, so make sure you budget a weekend to travel here to Portland, Oregon, and check them out, because there's a lot of events crammed into this one day. There's garage sale events, there's swap meet, there's auctions, there's raffles. So it's a lot of fun, and you get to hang out with really awesome people who just love cars, love Volvos, and you get to see a lot of unique things. With that said, I'm going to sign off. I want to thank you so much for watching the video all the way till the end. Again, my name is Hanson. This has been the 2019 IPD USA Garage Sale here in Portland, Oregon, and I'll see you next time.